in general, this is kind of, you go into game week preps and all Sunday. Are you where you want to be right now as far as getting ready for this season and this game?
I don't know if you're ever where you want to be, but I do think we're at a position where we need to go out and see where we're at as a football team. College football is one football league that doesn't have a jamboree or a preseason game. High school does, pro does, we don't. So we need to, then we get to practice against another team. So we need to go out there and see where we're at. Hopefully it's good enough to compete and put ourselves in a position to win the game in the fourth quarter. But it's a long season, but I'm ready to get out there and see what we look like a week from now.
Is there some excitement about getting ready to start a season and just seeing what you really have?
Well, there's a lot of excitement. It's that's the fun part, is going out there and seeing how your team's going to respond. How your coaches are going to respond, how you're going to respond to good and bad, because both will happen. Hopefully the training that we've had in the off season and through camp will carry us through those moments, the good and bad, to continue to fight. And that's what I think makes this game great, is the fight. And it's a fight for a team and a family that you got to be all in to accomplish what you want. You can't be separate. So I like we got a good group of guys, and I'm ready to see what happens when the real adversity hits.
How'd these guys do it as far as just kind of keeping and maintaining their energy and enthusiasm through what you knew was going to be a difficult week?
It's been good. We've had some good leadership and guys pushing through. I think we've gotten better this week. I know that the excitement will pick up next week with it being game week and being a short week, playing on Friday, which is a little bit different. These guys might have played on Friday before in this game. 2 years ago. A lot of guys have done that. I haven't played on Friday since probably I was a player when we played Georgia Tech. So it's a little bit different for me, but being the first game, it'll feel like any normal week. But I'm excited about it, and other guys are too.
Do you have any early impressions of CU at this point?
I think they're very talented. They've got a lot of guys coming back, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Offensively, the quarterback's coming back. I know he's coming back from a Liz Frank fracture, but everything I read, he's practicing, doing well. They've got good skill outside, guys that can run. Got 3 or 4 running backs that do a nice job. Offensive line's got some big bodies, so it's going to be a true test. Some talented guys. I think they got a lot more depth than we do, a lot more experience depth. But we'll get baptized by fire and see how our guys react.